I really did not want to make this video, but the ongoing controversies attempting to defame and slander me, I can ignore no longer. I am Coach Wolf D Wallstreet, coach of the Rug Pullers, the necromantic team that is playing in this Blood Bowl League. At about week 10, I asked Coach Curator for his official blessing to become the official treasurer of the Savage Scrimmage series. My expertise in this finance is second to none. When he all agreed, I was over the moon. That's a joke. It's an investment pun. I was given $10 to towards my goal. My goal was to make sure every coach was properly paid for their season, for their players, for everything. That coaches for once will get compensation for these difficult games. So I was given the $10 and it was to turn into profit. And I would split the earnings evenly among every coach in the series. However, and I'm ashamed to admit this, when we had the SPP climb, where the bottom got 5 SPP and could pass it to the next, into the next, and I gave this whole speech after denying Riley her chance at 5 SPP. Then I heard Coach Fauci was considering not passing it up, meaning my entire speech to Coach literally Sailor Moon would have been for nothing. My rug pull wouldn't have even been there to pull. I couldn't allow myself to get rug pulled. The irony would have been too much for me. So I took $5 out of the fund and I gave it to Tommy. I even gave him an extra one as a tip. I gave him $6 out of the profit pool of all coaches. So he would allow for me to get 5 SPP. So I had $4 left for the whole pool. And all I had to do was just invest that money into all these great stocks. But before I knew it, the game of bulls fought cock and bull tails. As a joke in the bounty board, I put up a 350 for the death of Grandpa. And in that game, Grandpa was killed. So I gave Coach So then I gave Coach Stannis the $3.50. Even though Nuffle's blessing brought Grandpa back, I thought it was unfair not to give him that money. So I had 50 cents. I had to give him the 350. I was in all reds after buying all my players. I couldn't personally give him anything, and I needed to do this. I had only a couple of weeks before playoffs, before the end of the season, before I wanted to have enough funds to truly give these coaches the payment they deserve for the games they ran. And that's where it was gonna end, on that cliffhanger. However, I think of the best way to save money. All I have to do is not pay my players anymore. If I cut my own wage and my players' wage, then maybe I can turn that 50 cents into something for the rest of you. Not paying for labor has been done throughout all of history. It's made the rich richer. And I'll take the inspiration from them. I'll rug pull my own players. I'll invest that 50 cents into the market so that you can all be paid for the season that you all deserve to be paid for. I will take this game coaches play for fun and turn it into a game that we can make money on, that we are paid fairly, compensated for everything that we do. First we blood, then we bowl. 2.